Okay. Okay, I just had to wait like 13 seconds. Okay, this is something that I thought I did, but actually didn't even do, even with all the stuff on my former roster. And we're at that point where I think I'm ready to start doing versus episodes again, because we got a good like quarter or 3 days of characters. So I will explain this. I did try my hardest a while back, like literally like a couple weeks ago, to try, and actually probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, to try and make these boxes not so covered and covering up the screen. But the thing is, when you're on a phone and you have something that initially was going to be more personal but turned into something of continuation, it's kind of impossible to do it on the phone, because, you know, I mean, then again, it's impossible for me to actually do it, period, because it just elevated that difficulty on the phone. I have tried literally my hardest to fix those boxes and columns, and I just messed it up even more. Sync. I really don't know what else to do with this. I know that their characters flash up. I know you want to see them flash up. But if you like spoilers, you could just look at the boxes and, you know, if you somehow find your character there, then that's what's going to work. But I have tried a lot, although I stopped once I realized I didn't have the expertise for it. Because like I said, I didn't mess with that on the computer either. So, we have Iceman and Sandbag versus my MUGEN roster. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to be as crazy as Karate, SpongeBob, and M. Bison, which I have both of those guys, by the way. I don't know. I don't even know if Iceman's going to be able to beat like half of these guys on the roster. Apparently he can, but I don't know. I'm just going to give it the benefit of the doubt real quick, though. Super Luigi and Auntie should be average. There we go. Super Luigi is a good one, but Anji is just kind of lackluster for a Guilty Gear character. Oh my gosh! Yellow piss-colored Iceman. Oh my goodness. Romantic. Let's get a freaking Guilty Gear character first. Oh my goodness, Iceman. Why are we on Home Depot first? I think Mr. Jump might have deleted his original video where Iceman and Sandbag were actually debuted in one of his random survivals. They actually got like 3 or 4 different wins, somewhere around there. And I was like, yeah, eventually if I recall it, I'm gonna try to get these two into their episode. Should probably fix the layout of this stuff. And Sandbag's down, but that doesn't mean anything. Iceman wins. Wow. It's literally just a 1v2 in this episode. Oh boy. Let's see what craziness we can get. I got 7 new characters right here. One of them I actually discovered from Stargazer's extremely old videos, which I still watch, by the way. Okay. That's not bad. This Silver Samurai is kind of but, you know, oh, I forgot I had Chemical Plant. Yeah, thank you. However, this War Machine is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this Silver Samurai because he's able to do something, but he's not as spammy and aggressive as the other one, though. Which, if you value that more in a comp setting, it kind of makes you a little bit bored out. But, honestly, I don't really care too much. Make sure this is actually fixed real quick. There we go. Sorry, I need to do that real quick. Yeah, because of the weaker Silver Samurai, Sandbag's team is going to get this win. Oh my goodness! Why? Why did this team do so well? It's around 3. Wow, I didn't know that. I literally didn't even have to pair Sandbag up with Iceman, but because he appeared with him last time, yeah. Let's take it up, crusty pizza. I'm not really interested in getting that track. A few people really like that funny, you know, type of stage thing, but I don't know. I just like having decent characters rather than having those funny stages. Well, I should state it as the stage music, but all right, wow, they got their second win. Will it be their third win coming up? Let's see. Possibly, but let's see what Holy Ryu can do. You dish up. Let's see. I think I might have mistakenly downloaded 2 versions of Holy Ryu. So I gotta replace the other one, or whichever one's better, and the other one, or worse than the other one, sorry. Yeah, I mean, this might be their first loss, or his first loss, but oh my gosh. Holy Ryu is just really fucking evasive, like, oh my goodness. I keep wanting to say Evil Ryu. Yeah. Yeah, Bender is like B tier. And this Holy Ryu is pretty dang good. Hold on a second. Sandbag, be a distraction you were meant to be. Be the decoy you were meant to be. Oh my goodness, it's a round 3 again. Why is Sandbag doing so well in this? I don't know. I shouldn't question it because Mugen's all over the place with it. Oh, bye. Bender just trying to do something. I think next time I'll probably try to... I'll try to find a different angle so it doesn't, like, blur in and out as much. Just like I had to improvise when I did that before, but, you know, it's a phone, so it should be easier to angle stuff, but, you know, hopefully. Oh my gosh. So they're 2-1 right now. 2 wins, 1 loss. Let me turn this volume up. Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm actually curious to see what the game wants to dish out now. I'm going to put this light up there, maybe. Bro, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh my. Okay, I mean... Yeah, I don't know what to expect. Mr. Godzilla EX. I think the game's already like, you're not supposed to win. Godzilla EX is way too tough for Sandbag to be able to 1v2, at least I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was just listening to the music there. I hope that one character that I like shows up, because I didn't know he was... I'll give you a clue. Apparently he's from Final Fantasy, or he's in the style of Final Fantasy. And he begins with a J. You might recognize the guy. The lad. If you've seen it, but I won't discover it prematurely until he gets here. Yeah. I didn't really want to say anything, so they're 2-2 right now. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know, bro. What do you want me to say? I mean, this is literally more widespread and varied. This is almost like that one team I experimented with off camera. Regular Ken and Dora, except it's Holy Ken and Barney. Ugh. No, don't tell me friggin' Barney's gonna get a win now. Barney. Come on, Iceman. Do better. No! Oh my gosh, dang it. Literally could do so much damage at once. Yeah. Why? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, just go down. Holy Kid and Barney. I can't answer that yes or no right there yet, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty stationary. Oh no. Ugh. Oh gosh. Well, you're definitely losing this one. I'll be shocked if you get him below a quarter health because of his iframes and stuff. Holy, you might actually. Oh gosh, yeah, you're not. I believe I lowered his health, but I could be wrong and mistaking it for the boss version of Gustav I had.
Round 2.
I'll be damned if these two can... sorry, Iceman can take a round off of Gustav fucking Munchausen. Yeah, it's not happening, bro. You're not getting another Versus episode, bro. It was already uncanny and corny that you were with Nick Jr. And that was Boss Gustav, I believe. So this one is just... I don't know if it's worse or better. Well done. That's like 2 wins and like 4 losses. I literally lost track. I think so. Somewhere around there. Why? I mean, this one should be easier, but... Little Lulu. I missed her from the other roster. Oh my gosh, bro. This is not good for Iceman. And you lost. Gosh, I didn't know Elmo is so tough. At least they don't have the other version where he just literally goes berserk and wields a gun and stuff like that.
Round 2.
Come on, Iceman, please. You need another win. Oh my god. You can kill Elmo. You should have this. Yes, Sandbag is being the perfect decoy right now. Oh my gosh, sandwich by a punching bag and a good guy. Oh no, 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 no! Please, kill Elmo! No, Lulu can still win. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, he actually pulled it off. Well then, time to make the return of my makeshift points thingy. You just got 1 already. I'll give you half a win for that. Hard bargains, but, you know, it's not that hard of a team. But. Elmo, I'm actually disappointed in you, bro. Like, no joke. No joke. Yeah, that's yeah, I mean, you get what you get for it. You know, you get what you pay for it, so. No. No, absolutely not. You think that he was gonna, you knew he was gonna lose to Gustav in general, and then you bring up fucking Leopoldin? No. Like, I know we haven't seen a Guilty Gear character in a bit, but come on now, it can't be him. It can't even be Gustav right now. Okay, I mean, yeah. At least it's not double EPHM. Giant chicken. I mean, I don't mind if he gets a win. I have some more cyber bots. I got some that are my preferred ones. Billion and Jackal. I don't know why the heck they're not showing up. I want them to show up. We probably should get Pepsi Man, huh? And the freaking Bergerac characters are literally just so advanced, bro. Okay, 1v1, but you know. Honestly, the fact that Iceman was able to do a number on EPHM is just crazy. Alright, well, he's most likely gonna lose this one too, but I don't know. Guts and Primus seem like way too much of an overpowered being to even think about having another sword. So I'll give him one round. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really in the mood to see a double, like, borderline cheap team right now, so. If it's just one of the guys that's above average and the other one's just okay, I mean, that's fine by me. Again, I don't know what to think about this one. Hank Hill and Midori, I'm not sure. Wait a minute. Is Iceman from Marvel or DC? I mean, he's from NBC games and stuff, so I think Marvel. We would have Marvel and DC going at it. One of the reasons why I like this version of Hank Hill better than the other one is just because he's literally so much more of a threat than the fiction fight one, in my opinion. Even if he is some sort of template swap. Oh my goodness. Oof. Freaking DC Hank Hill, bro. Freaking menace. Midori's still kicking around. You might want to... Okay, never mind. See, I told you your characters still show up. Are we just playing the waiting game now? Is that seriously what we're doing? Okay, that's another contender. I mean, I'm curious to see how DC template SWAT Hank Hill would do. Okay, you should have this one. Barney should lose this time. He's not with Holy Ken. Both of those guys on the right are cartoon characters and literally under average guys. Like, oh my goodness. If you lose to these people or animals, Iceman, I'm gonna have to demote your status. This is so stupid. Look at him. He's sitting in the back with a distraction. Oh my god. This is so dumb, but I had to do this first. I hope some of the other newer characters come up besides Ren. Some of them are really solid. That is, if you have the right file for them, which, you know. You know, I still can't believe that the Nightmare Broly has not made a huge major return on this roster. And look at this. This is so much less than the other one. Nick Jr. Face might be able to damage him a little bit. But, you know, oh my gosh, there's gonna be 2 wins in a row. Honestly. But as I was saying, the Nightmare has not shown up, and honestly, it seems even less than some of the other older gen marathons I used to do. Like, he does not like this current setup that I have here. I don't know why, but he's still on here. Don't worry. If you're somehow a fan of the buff version of an infamous character, I mean, he's still here. He's chilling. He never appears. I'll really let this one sit. Alright, please be good. Not too shabby indeed. You got Opera Elmer and Nobunaga. Or Nobunaga. I mean, I don't know which one I prefer. Nobunaga. I like Nobunaga, but it sounds so weird. I don't know. Just made up. However, he has this one move that makes him like borderline cheap status. If he abuses that, that'd be crazy. He's not the standard definition of a cheap character, but he has those qualities, similar to Golder Sephiroth. Oh my gosh, it's the audio overlay character, DDR, let's go. You know, it was more Opera Elmer than Nobunaga. Yeah, I like Nobunaga better, but Nobunaga is just what I've been saying ever since I knew of that person, so, you know. I believe it was when he holds his 2 fingers up, and when he does the sword thing, I believe that's literally what qualifies him as near cheap. I can't remember if he was even on Mr. Jump's cheap roster, but, you know, actually talking about him, I forgot this was an Iceman Sandbag episode. Sorry, team. Sorry. I'll take one for this side. That's fair. Did it crash? I thought it crashed. Oh, no. Go away. I actually am getting to the point where I kind of want to get rid of Solitary Zero. He's not really as interesting to watch anymore. I thought I liked the bastard, but I'm going to have to replace him with another Zero. Probably Voltage. Because I was like, why did the game just slow down? I'm like, shit, that's why. No! Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is why I think Stargazer and Mr. Jump especially should have gotten them if they have so much of the Jack Black tracks, you've got this fucking bastard on their track, I'd be like, it fits.
Round 2.
They won, but I just want to do it again. Oh my lord. Oh my god. One more. You don't even know when you're gonna notice this again. Oh my gosh, the Jacks are doing it. Yeah, Jack Black in his like Hotel Mario style form is just such a funny one to me. Wow. If I could call that like 3 extra wins, I would. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we just got multiple Jack Blacks. I don't even know. I don't even know if you can get any crazier than that. Yeah, maybe you could because that's Lord Tourette's and Bonker's not too bad either, but I don't know. It's not as funny. Yeah, the engine knew it made a mistake giving him 2 Jack Blacks. Sorry, I meant to say Jack Black. You know, Corey's gonna be quoting that Jack Black moment in the comment section. Oh my god, Corey, you have my permission always. Go ahead. Oh boy, that was crazy.
Round 2.
It just shows that even I could get these kinds of things every once in a while. Yeah, Nightmare Broly, Boriyama Test, Karate SpongeBob. I'm trying to think. Yeah, some of those that I really appreciate, like, a lot, they haven't really shown up very much. Even Blackheart hasn't shown up that much. But still more than the other two. So the Jack Black character, I will really never forget that until the time is done. Okay, yeah, this is just there. Oh.
Round 3.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna move this a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes like characters like Ramon and like Mario Cheese marathons and shit would just try to block the punching bag and they couldn't. I don't even know. I didn't pay attention to see if anyone tried to do that. I mean, I guess it's tied with people like Ramon. Ramon just is he's kind of a grappler guy, so. Oh my god. Wait, who the hell is that? I forgot who that is right next to your computer. Ooh, okay. The game's not without its limits, that's for sure. You got JJ Kool-Aid's AI Patch Venom, and then Ghostface. Oh my god. I love watching these two. I love watching this Venom. Why do you have that as your... That's like Jerry's... Oh! Like, why does he have such a squeal? Oh boy. Wait. Oh. I think that was a 2-0. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm shocked that Venom couldn't take a round off of them. That's not a bad Venom. That is not. Okay. Moving on. We haven't had, shockingly enough, I'm probably going to jinx it here, but we have not had literally a lot of Guilty Gears. Auntie is the only one who's shown up. Uh-oh. Speaking of, holy. Okay. Alright, Iceman. Guys, I pretty recently discovered that Biken's actually a lady, so it doesn't really change anything, but Kong's Jetta, on the other hand, is gonna freaking abuse everything. Oh my gosh, dude, that's nasty. Yeah, okay. I just hear counter romantic. Dude, that team is like S tier. That's gotta be S tier.
Round 2. Fight.
And Iceman is still doing damage to him. If you can kill Biken, maybe you'll have a shot. But you probably should have gotten Jada that low first, but whatever. That is a brutal team, my gosh. Kong's Jada? There's no way. There's actually no way. Is this gonna be the come up for the game? Is it gonna choose like fucking Norris 2 times in a row, or freaking Mizuga and Gadarochi or shit? Why does that team look familiar? Like, I know I saw a video with Boriyama Test and Sentinel, but why did I think that Shadow was familiar with Sentinel for some reason? Oh, hi, Nikini. Yeah, I think the only difference that I was able to find between this one and those guys that I mentioned is that theirs is Japanese audio, mine is English. But the AI is pretty much the same, though. So. Yeah, that's a pretty good team.
Round 2. Fight.
I love that I could just make my own stage music from YouTube, like just getting something that no one really has officially and just have it as my own. Like Noggin Doodle Pad and Ubi Triangle End Bumpers, like, hell yeah. Also, good job, you two! That was a 2-0. But then again, it is a 1v2, so I shouldn't be that shocked at all. I shouldn't be that surprised, but no. Ooh. Oh! I thought that was a cheap character. Nope, it's just a long name. I probably should have shortened it to YTP Robotnik, but I don't get thrown off again. High Different Soul. Cause that shit ain't Yuteki's soul, isn't it? No way YouTube Cooper Robotnik is the win, right? I literally heard oh my god, I literally heard him say something and then counter, and then he said gate him, and then he's like, arr, arr, arr. That's why I laughed. I could honestly see Soul making this a round 3. Gosh, there you go, dude. Yeah, when you don't have the burst, you're basically a Boriyama CVS equivalent, so yeah. Better take that where you will. Oh my goodness. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:04 a.m.
Holy crap. Okay, this is a team I can get behind. We had Holy Ryu and then Holy Ken, and then now we got Evil Ryu. And then Peter Griffin is pretty damn cracked out of his mind there, foe. Alright. Okay. I don't know what the point of this email was. I might get some appropriate theme for the Rainbow Road. So I just don't know which one's gonna be the one in my taste. Wow.
Oh, you people can kiss the fattest part of my ass.
The chicken? Yep. I really can just tell sometimes.
Round 2. Fight.
Iceman, help your useless partner. Oh no. No more decoys for him. I don't know, I thought my phone was speeding up for a second. I literally knew Iceman's AI was compatible enough with this kind of thing, but he's been with so many teams that he could do enough damage on them, even if he loses 2-0. He doesn't get them a flawless just because he gets around. He actually fights. And that's the spark of when I saw these two surprisingly getting like a few wins, and I said, Mr. Jum should have done something about that in his own. Well, in the end, the right side wins. Who's the big man now? Oh, gosh. Alright, well, I really don't know what to say. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I mean, I could do it like this. But, honestly, I mean, I could. Let me know if you want to see me do next marathon, starting next marathon, doing it like this. Where you can actually see the screen, but, you know, it's gonna... Oh my goodness, look, that's it. Guys, I need to move this camera. Oh my. That's not as bad as Shadow Geist with him, though. But it's still really cool to be with him. He actually has sounds? I didn't even know that. Oh, and it's just a side note. I don't care about the Bill Cosby situation. Honestly, I don't even like Little Bill because he made it. I could care less who made it. Little Bill is just such a good show in itself. Like Nick Jr. and Late Noggin were cooking when they had that. I mean, I was an 05 baby, so I'm really gonna be 21 in like 36, 37 days. So why did he win? I don't fucking know, bro. I talk about his show and it gives him that hype. It gives him that aura, as the kids say. You know, another thing I'm gonna have to do is probably get some more SpongeBob. I'm gonna have to get more spongy stages. I want to try to get Supanja Babu that Ajahn has, because I'm gonna figure out how he made that for 1.0 and his 1.0. Yeah, he does have audio. It's just very faint though. You're not... Okay, you were already with Shadow Geist, and now you're with Wolverine. And for both times, I never even did a freaking episode for it. What are you trying to say, bro? That I should devote all my time to you? Little Bill. Look, I have all these other characters that even showed up and all. Even your old partner, Shadow Geist, hasn't made a return. Oh. There you go. He actually appeared. What's the stage? I'm going to say... You know, I only have 20 stages, but I'm going to say... Oh, the same one. Well, at least you finally decided to give this another chance. Yeah. I mean, if Iceman can, like, bypass his high damage for a good amount of time, then I'll be damn crazy about that. Alright.
Round one. Fight. Showtime.
But honestly, as I watch him more, I think I know what the answer is going to be.
Round two. Fight.
Oh gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah. I hear they're looking for people at the clown. I've never actually seen this. That's kind of neat, actually. Oh my gosh, the game's like, stop it! Although you kind of wonder how a Samsung phone like this, who runs kind of shitty, can actually manage a whole roster like this so far. Yeah. Again, I mean, it's a mixed bag with Metal Rear. That's why I kept him. Lila's looking in my direction on a slight angle, and she heard the wrath of Nightmare Broly, and she's like, "Oh my freaking goodness, what's going on over there?" Kind of weird how we got Nightmare before Metal Rear, but you know. One of the things I want to get Mr. Beast for the Guilty Gear, so he could do simple counter, and then I could reciprocate and say, yeah, that was kind of a simple counter. Do you have anything else you say but simple? Okay, there you go. Here's a telltale sign that Metal Reaver's gonna have this, like, mixture of outcomes. Usually just drains them. Oh, goodness. I thought he almost dead. Well, at least he's better than Kieran the fucking dragon and gosh damn fist. I mean, I could tolerate Kieran the dragon, but I would never fucking download him again because I don't even know how this fucking bitch works. And he's fucking annoying to even see on the roster. And Fist is another kettle of fish. The only thing they're good for is to just talk about my MUGEN history. Helion and Dora.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, that semi fits because Dora was on Noggin one time. It was a later Noggin, but it's still there. Finally, a new Cyber Bob besides Super 8. Yeah, that might be what I'll do with the Royce Squad Ross characters too. I'll just get, instead of getting them all like Jum and Star did, I don't know why you would want to get them all if like you don't play as them and they don't appear as often. I'll just get my favorites. I'm not going to say which ones they are right now, but, you know.
Round 2. Fight.
I know some people are going to be like, oh, well, if you have some of them, you should get all of them to fill a collection up, bozo. And I'm like, I don't really have to do that. That's more like compulsive stuff. Like, why would you want to do that if you don't play as them and they don't appear in random select? Alright, let's see what we got next. Yeah, the only Guilty Gears that have shown up are Biken and Anji. That's it. Well, I don't even know if I want to see this through. It's not Blade. It's literally a beast. But that's my little rule. I left it running for more than 5 seconds now, so let's go. And that's different from the Guts and Primus one. I let it purposely go on for 1 round. He can't even talk. It's just cut out by the... Oh god. 2 boss characters, wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this new guy to show up because I think he was restricted to the older Stargazer marathons. I don't know if he still has them nowadays. I'd have to really pinpoint him out on the roster that doesn't have the character slots. But I have grown a huge liking to him. I think he might be another contender on my non-existent favorite normal characters list. No. No dupes. Sorry. No Bonaga. Okay. We got Niall, which is an ultra new character. Or Niall and Eddie. This is the less good version of Niall. But yeah, I don't know what it was in that one Stargazer one-on-one tourney like thingy. She just would not attack the guy on the left, and I don't know why. But you know, perhaps it was just like an all-stage for her or something. I don't know. Because I had tested the better version, and that one was way too overpowered. And then I had to rename the file to get Niall back, and, you know, this one was boring. Niall and Eddie, not a terrible team at all. I mean, any team with a Guilty Gear character, as long as they're not spam with projectiles 24/7, is pretty good. Iceman is still holding his own. That's just how good he is, bro. Yeah. That pretty much fits that story right there. Hi. What, dying? You're not gonna say anything? Okay. Yeah, the box and you don't say it. The waste of shit, dude. It's literally just baggage. What? What did I even say there? Oh my god! Stop! It's a 1v1 in Simul. Alright, who's better? Oh my gosh, why? First 2 Jack Blacks and now Moose. Hey Moose with another sandbag. That's Mugen World, people. Did you expect it? Didn't expect anything less. Moose, you gotta stop running into that shit, bro. There you go. Oh, we canceled into it. Oh, it's one of his deadly cancel entries. You won, Iceman. Oh, my fingers crashed for a second. Oh my god, some of the characters is not picking over them. It likes to be very rigid in its stuff. Alright, yeah, alright. I'm willing to say this one is gonna be probably another loss, but you know, let's see what you can do. Freaking subtly, very subtly higher defense than normal for Temptation Man, but you know. Like, you would have to really, really catch it with your eye to notice. Yeah, once I get closest to finishing what I want to with this updated Temptation Man, I'm gonna release it as the finalized version. Because the other one was good, it just didn't have all the stuff that would make it even better. And actually, I just remembered, I probably should do that actually tomorrow when I'm having my coffee again after I do what I need to do. No, I'm not tired because I'm excited for tomorrow. Why do I have to record this fucking marathon right now? Yeah, I'm going out somewhere. I was going out for lunch and the mall and shit, and somewhere I never really been. So it's a different area than I wanted to go, so. I would say Temptation Man is probably 70 to 90% done with his AI triggers. Probably like closer to 70 to 75, 80%. Like, even Super Mario 64 hasn't shown up again. What the hell, people? Dexter and Albion. Don't conclude anything yet, because it could happen. It very well could happen. Albion was like maybe a tad above average at his best performance, so let's see. Actually, that might be an understatement. I've never seen him in videos or on my own rosters do this well. Alone. Because he usually with a partner that was alive when he did that. Dexter, bro, come on. I don't even remember the last time we had a round 3. I think it's been a little bit, actually. I don't know, bro. That temptation battle, I'm shocked that I'm pretty sure that wasn't a round 3. And he is good, bro. He's literally all that he's cracked up to be. Nice job. But I still want that other guy to appear. Hopefully he does. Alright, I'm gonna pick the stage this time. Let's do... Which one have we not really done that much? Geez, actually quite a bit that we still have to choose. I'm gonna say... hold on. Sorry, it's very hard to control this. Let's take the thing. Bill Reiser and Carnage, okay. The Contra guy. I don't know, bro. Does Bill Reiser have higher than usual life, or am I not really focusing too much on it? I'm not really that familiar with him still, so cut me some slack, if you will. Yeah, that was pretty good, I would say. Of course, freaking Bill Reiser had to be in here. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I don't know. I think I'm going to wrap up soon. Honestly, for a sandbag and a punching... Oh my gosh. Honestly, for a good character 1v2ing with a punching bag on his team, I'm shocked that this episode is going to be literally an hour long. Caillou! Is that seriously Caillou and Axel? I mean, this Caillou is better than the other ones, but... Don't tell me. Yep! This is like one of the oddity episodes that we haven't really seen that many overviews. Axel on his A game now.
Round 2.
This is one of the only things that Sandbag's good for, just to be that freaking distractibility thing. Oh no, they catered their attention to him. Whatever shall Iceman do? He died. He lost. I don't believe the counter sound effect ever triggers for Sandbag because he can't attack. Now we got Chip and Super 8. Yeah, now all of those characters are coming out to play. However, this is not Muteki's Chip. It's even better than him. Let's see. Oh, God. This Chip is so good. It's Chip in a very ecstatic and hyper-aggressive form.
Round 2.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald kind of stole some of those aspects from the Guilty Gears and Dio and all of it. Wow, it's gonna be around. It's gonna be around 3 with this particular chip. Wow. I think Chip is upset. I think it's safe to say that he's very upset about that. I think this is one of the only Guilty Gear characters that the edits that you like almost never or basically never hear the counter. I think this creator actually removed it. I'm just thankful that Boriyama didn't remove it for his. I mean, creators can make their characters any way they want, but you know, it's still. Oh my gosh, no. Sorry, Mei-Ling. I don't really want to see you right now. However, Ziki can come back anytime. Alright, fine. Because Ravage is here, I'll let this go. Even though it's a dupe right there. Let's see if Ravage can make this around 3. Because what's funny, I accidentally downloaded a weaker version of him before when my computer was still working. And I was like, wait, this isn't the right one. And then I was like, it's not Kong, stupid. Yeah, this Mr. Krabs, if you weren't aware, is the sprite pop of the Squidward by Wario Man. Ravage is a big target, and he's not even getting hit that drastically well. Yeah, there you go. No round 3 needed. Mr. Krabs he's there. He's there, boys. Alright, I'm gonna choose the stage again, and I'm gonna go for another one of those Sonic stages. Or actually, I'm gonna go for... Ooh! Malmargin Starfish wants to go. I mean, he self-sacrifices health, so... anything could go with him, the freaking bastard. And then Show Enough. Show Enough's really good. Surprised that a cartoon character like that can be pretty good, but you know, we've seen it before. My gosh. Wait, can he kill himself when he does that? That losing health thing? Actually, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a weird mechanic. I'm debating on whether or not I want to remove that lack of health thing. Because, well, it's not a chip health thing. It's a lot. It's quite a bit of damage. But it doesn't matter. Come on, host team, you got this. Really, just one of you. Oh gosh. Oh no, you're gonna lose. Oh my gosh, that was 0 to death. The Sandbag. I don't have the control I here. And he's not, I don't think he's glitched, he's just dizzy or something. Yo, it's your mama, she's so gay. I'm not trying to be like racist or like intentionally derogatory, but I'm just saying that's what it sounds like. I can't help it. I don't associate it with race. I associate it with that specific character's dialogue, man. It's funny. Venom's back. Let's see if he can actually do better. He's with the MVC version of Kung Fu Man, so not Temptation Man level, but you know, it's there. I mean, it's not there, but you know what I mean. It's better than the regular. Yeah, Temptation Man would probably smoke him. No. Oh, I thought he glitched out. It's just the way the stage is made. I could try to get some sleep tonight, but I'm just really excited for my outing. I might be able to only sleep for like 3 hours. I'm serious. And I've never been excited for like this type of stuff for what I'm doing. Because they don't usually go out that much when, you know. Not even when I go shopping. Because I only go shopping at select stores like Wegmans. No, sorry. Walmart, Aldi's, anything that's not my local one. Alright, I think we'll do a couple more. I'll do a little bit more and then just call it. I think I just got Shang Tsung again. Link! Shang Tsung and Link. Why do I feel like Shang Tsung has been with a weaker character on Star's old videos? At this point, I think we've seen most of the stages. I think he's invulnerable here when he's in that fiery state. No, wait, no. Because he could still block. I don't think so. What the
fuck is this?
But how does that trigger? Wait, I forgot that he had that. I knew that was the nerd, but oh, I mean, that's what I get for not associating with the nun's crude way of humor. Bro, don't tell me that Link is gonna be a supporting factor in this. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh! Oh god! Oh wait, he actually was. My goodness. Wait a minute, there wasn't even a round 3. Everyone just went by so fast, I didn't even realize. I still love how everywhere I go this plays after that, because literally the chaotic fights and the wackiest, like, over the top battle action music, and then just do. No, I don't really care about this one. It's too many repeats. Stop. We're over an hour now. We're way over an hour. Please. Please. Yeah, I mean, let's see if Iceman survived long enough with Giga Bowser on the right. That does a decent amount. Really, Giga Bowser, you're just gonna dance around like this? Do something else, right? There you go. Yeah, I expected that, but I was curious to see if Giga Bowser would take enough damage from Iceman's aggression. Holy Cannon Mickey Mouse. Why is Ken with the weaker, average characters? Oh, bull crap, bro. This one just kind of makes you feel a little uncomfortable. Oh, that is just not it, dude. Oh my gosh, fuck off. Seriously. Stop. Like, this is the point where we're gonna start seeing a bunch of repeats in almost every match. Daffy Duck and Axel. Oh my gosh, can you stop with the repeats? I think this is Axel's second... Shit. No, it's his second or third. I think it's his third time in here. Ugh, gosh, stop, bro. Okay. Alright, let's see if Daffy Duck can do anything. But, finally. Trying to be very strategic. Well, it's a Guilty Gear character, so I'm going to be considerably more biased when I let these kind of guys repeat themselves. So look at Iceman, not a complete ass whooping this time. Yeah, fun fact, I originally had Boriyama's version of Axel, and that one's probably worse than Boriyama Testament. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to stick with Muteki's for the other ones. Oh boy. He's doing the thing! The chrysalis thing. I actually have a high fascination with these two. I don't know what it is. Helder? I don't know if I want to quit this one or not. Again, biased towards Little Bill, so you know what? I'm gonna let him stay. Taking Helder. Helder is a nasty, tough person to beat. Oh my god. I'm gonna try like a few more times. If we don't get anyone new, I'm just gonna stop. Let's be real, I probably should have stopped like 35 minutes ago. The effort is there, but it just wasn't viable, so. Okay, you haven't appeared in a while. Hato Sabure with the guy who hasn't appeared in a little bit since he's. Yeah, Sync sent me a different version of Hato Sabure. It might have been a slight edit, but I prefer the original one that actually is more official, so. I don't know what the heck Hato Sabure is supposed to be. A duck? A rabbit bird hybrid? No. You know, maybe Hato Sabure means something like that in English. But unlike Metal Rear, I think Hato might have a little bit better stats than him. Okay, that's one kind of new experience for him. Moose and Kermit, are you kidding me?
Here we go. Round 1.
Oh my gosh, yes, I would say yes to Kermit. Oh my gosh, Iceman's actually gonna have a hard time with these two. No, the dreaded triangle spam. No, the dreaded triangles. Yeah, I'm probably gonna give this one more round too, because we're just in the wrap-up phase of this marathon. That's your fault, Moose. That's your fault. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting into, like, the kind of repetitive action characters. Marvin from SML. Depending on how he acts, this could be easy or a tough challenge. Oh! See, that's what you gotta do against them. Keep them from yelling and screaming and stuff. But if I know anything about MUGEN AIs, they like to sometimes get better or worse in the next rounds. Oh gosh, this is gonna be starting to get annoying really quick. Yeah, because there's no leeway. He just doesn't give him enough time to come down until he does. See, this is Marvin at his worst. This is Marvin at his worst right here. But you had him and he just decided to jump. Dang, why does he not even use up power with this? Okay, we get it, dude. I don't even really have many things to believe with that. Ooh, he tried to, and you counted him out of it. Be careful, he could start up again anytime. Oh no, he just paid the price, dude. Yeah, you could have won if you stopped targeting Marvin. That is the epitome of fault with him. How about you shut the fuck up? Alright, well, he didn't want to appear, so... Yeah, it was Jack. And then we're just gonna give him a random ass opponent. I don't care if it's a repeat or not, bro. Yeah, you're gonna see just how crazy Jet could actually be. Because this is the character that I had noticed that Star had, and I have grown a huge liking to him. Look at that friggin' Juzo grab toss thing. Like, he is insanely cracked. Oh, I think we have our next team already. Yeah, I gotta get more characters first. Doesn't have as much likelihood of repeats. And we're giving Jack his first versus episode already. Usually I don't really do that too much with these characters, but... I'm curious to see how Jack and Dancing Banana can do. Like, is this gonna be a round 3? Oh my gosh, he's just relentless. Oh. I fucking love Jack. I might have to literally write down my list of favorite normal characters in no particular order on paper or on my iPad or something, because I need to jot this down. He's just one of those characters, though, where his AI can very briefly and occasionally take a detour, but he's usually on his A game very intensely. Case in point. So he's not like that completely invincible guy who just literally cannot take any form of damage whatsoever. And there you go. That is Iceman and Sandbag versus my MUGEN roster. Very, very widespread episode, but it was hella funny at some point. I mean, think of just what we got. Bro, the 2 Jack Blacks. I know this is a smaller roster, but I am crazy. I'm over crazy about that. Like, 2 Jack Blacks, and I had to extend that shit to like 2 extra rounds. But anyway, that is going to be it for me. I will see you all next time for Jack and Dancing Banana versus my MUGEN roster, and I need to learn how to pronounce that guy's name.